Hey guys, welcome back to LQ's Creations. I hope you're having a good day, a good morning, a good evening, whenever you're watching this. So, I am back with a really fun video, really fun making tutorial on a big hit that was last year by Spellbinders. And if you were part of the kit club last year, towards this time last year, they had a really cute set that came out. And I have to admit, at the time, I wasn't a Caboodle member, but I became one beginning of this year. But anyway, this was one I just had to have. And so it was this lovely set here. So this set came out last year, which is the Cozy Toe slippers, and it was in October of last year. And so it made just a really cute, as you see here, the one with the legs and the slippers on, it was so cute and perfect for winter time. And I remember I did make a friend a card with this, and I gave it to them, and they really enjoyed it. It was really a cute set. So Spellbinders has decided to come out with an add-on to this, separate from this. So they have a bundle that you can get that has this and the add-on additions, which is this lovely cute critters here. Are they not the cutest? Which you have the unicorn, you have the, I think this is a, yeah, it looks like a little pig. You've got a whale, a monster, and a frog. Now, how cute is that? That is going to make a really cute set. So this one is called just the Cozy Toes Friend. It's the add-on again to the Cozy Toes slippers that came out last year. And so there's the dies to it. You get a total of 28 dies in the set, and as you see how they each make different parts of the monster, and I'm quite sure if you really thought about it, you didn't have to stick to it. If you really want to make some crazy looking monsters and animals, you can just fit it accordingly and just go for it, have fun. So the Spellbinders did send me this, so I got samples. So what I did was, because it was so many pieces and not knowing really, I just put temporarily the pieces on the piece of paper so I'd have a good layout. And again, if you go back into the item description of Spellbinders, they do have a diagram that points out to tell you what each piece does on there. If you're not really sure, let's say what these ears go to, which animal or whatever, or this little guy here, the little round face goes to, and all that kind of stuff. So apologies for zooming in. Don't want to make you seasick there and trying to move it back. So there. So that's how this one is going to set up. Again, I have how the packaging is going to look on the back of it with all how the little cute characters set up, and then of course when you put it on the legs and show the slippers and everything. So this one is going to be really fun to play with. So I am going to get to choosing some papers here and figure out which one I'm going to make. I may make a few cards. Not sure yet, but I just know I'm going to have fun with this like I did the first time. Making Santa, the little pink, just really adorable little set. So there's the first set, and that's how that was. And again, this is called Cozy Toe Slippers. So I'm going to go ahead and get to cutting here. And as I say, get your groove on. Okay, so you can finish. I had fun cutting this out, as you can see, trying to choose different patterns. Took me a little bit. But anyway, so let's go back and remember this lovely set I received from Spellbinders. And I want to say thank you again to them for sending me the samples here of the Cozy Toe Friends, the add-on edition. So again, just remember, you can always go back and get the Cozy Toes. And as a matter of fact, they've got a sale going on right now, Spellbinders. It's additional 40% off their clearance. So you might want to go ahead and check that out. I think that's just till right before Black Friday, but I'll have the information link below. So this lovely set that I got here, and I apologize, I think somewhere in the video I did say at the beginning that I thought this made a lovely cow, actually, or I think a pig, and it doesn't. It makes a cow set, so apologies on that. I wasn't looking at the diagram, but this is what it does here. It cuts out the unicorn, a cow, a shark, a monster, and a frog. And of course, you can make whatever you want with this. So I'm going to put this to the side, and so the reveal is this lovely card. So what I did was kept it really simple. I used paper from the Merry Moments and just went through and chose a real pretty, as you see, checkered pattern out from the paper pack. I used for the background, this particular green is out of my stash, but I used papers from here. I used to cut the frog's face. I used peridot, and then to cut the socks out, I ended up going with a lovely, this one is cranberry. So that's how that came to be. Stamped this in Altenew, and it just says some days just call for slippers. And so that's how this, and of course backed it onto gold this time instead of my normal silver, and just turned it into a 5x7 card. So that's how this lovely little card came to be about. So of course there's no sentiments, but I know, again, nice to have on hand for whoever I need to cut it out or give it to, whoever I need to give it to. And that's how that came to be about. Actually, I had help from my daughter this time, Marissa. So I want to say thank you to her. And if the videos look a little bit different, she's going to be doing my edited, putting her nice, beautiful finishing touches on it. So thank you again, Marissa. So I want to say thank you again to Spellbinders for sending this collection. Again, don't forget to go and check it out, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.